So often people ask me, hey, I'm really struggling with my trading. Can you please assist? Can you help me? And I look at their charts. I look at the way they are actually trading. It's so complicated. It's so complicated. I don't know where people get the notion that in order to make money in trading, you must complicate everything. 1,000 indicators or a concept that relies on this turning blue, that turning yellow, that thing doing this, and complexity. People believe that if it's complex, then it's probably going to make money. Whereas the opposite is actually true. The thing that I always tell people is if you're going to want to make money in trading, simplify everything. Just simplify your trading. Just simplify everything. Uh, I know it's probably counterintuitive for some people because it's trading well. There are millions and trillions of dollars that are going to be traded in the market, so you can't just trade with a simple strategy. You need some complex system and stuff like that. No, no. For example, this is how I trade. There is nothing complex about this. In case somebody is thinking that, wow, he's got this amazing system that he's using to make money in the market, this secret system that he exploits to make money in the market, there is absolutely nothing complex about this. This indicator basically is marking my round numbers 90, 100. We'll get another number 120, and the numbers that are just in between, that are just round figures 9500. We've got 90, 9500, 100, and this is 92.5, and this will be what, 97.5. Basic things. So this is just relying on key levels, just key levels. uh, why key levels? I've just observed that key levels prices tend to just jump on these key levels. That's just me, and it works for me. Uh, what do I call this? I just call this zone to zone because that's what I'm just doing, and I trade this on higher time frames. I'm just aiming from this zone to go into this zone to go into the next zone. That's how I do it. I wait for my trades to start around here. My TP is there. I wait for my sell trades to start around here. My TP will be there. Simple thing. Even a grade one pupil can understand this. Even a grade one pupil can understand this. So let's continue talking about a simple thing. So people also uh, confuse themselves, if I may say. They overcomplicate their trading by the pairs that they are using. Guys, the chart that you are looking at here is USDX. My broker calls it USDX. If you wonder what my broker is, the link is in the description box below. You can start trading with just $5. You can trade real accounts with just $5, which makes it good if you are planning to test out some strategies before you put in your whole amount. And they are one of the best brokers in Africa and in the world. So go ahead and sign up with them so that we can actually look at the same charts when I'm doing this with you. Okay, so this is USDXY. Many people actually underestimate the power of this USDX. Maybe your broker calls it USDXY, maybe some broker calls it US dollar index, but it's just basically the same thing. It's the US dollar index. What does the US dollar index do? It's basically a barometer. It's a barometer, it's a measurement, it's a ruler, it's a whatever you can call it. It just measures the strength or the weakness of the US dollar. That's what it does. And that's powerful information. That's powerful information. Simplest strategy that you can use, even a child can do this, is simply open your charts on a given day. Look at the dollar index. What is it doing? Automatically, you find that all the pairs that start with USD, they will most likely be doing the same. If the US dollar is going up, all the pairs that start with USD, most likely, I'm not saying all the time or 100% of the time, most likely they are also doing the same. They are going up. If the US dollar index is going up, all the pairs that start with another pair, then USD, like Euro USD, are likely going down. Most likely. Again, usually when the dollar index is going up, most likely gold is going down. Most likely because sometimes with gold it's tricky. Sometimes gold gives its own way. Sometimes you might find out actually the dollar going up and gold going up as well. But most of the time it's the dollar going up and gold will be selling. Simple things. Now, instead of having all these pairs, all these random pairs that people try to trade and everything, what does a person do to simplify their trading? Just have the USDXY on your pairs and only trade pairs that have got the US dollar in them. Most likely, I want you to look at this. Look at this chart. Look at this. This is US dollar index on the daily chart. Let's take USD/JPY. See, nearly identical setup. A near identical setup that we have, or maybe you did not see that. This is USD/JPY. Look, now I'm going to place in the dollar index. Look, nearly identical setup. Now, because we've got Euro USD, because the USD is what is actually on the right side and Euro is on the left side, we are going to see what the opposite. Let's just take Euro USD. See, near identical setup is just flipped over. Near identical setup is just flipped over. Simple things that anybody can do it. This is how you simplify your trading instead of trying all these pairs. Sometimes that you struggle to understand how they are playing out. I'm not speaking against people who trade like pairs like New Zealand versus Swiss franc or some odd pairs. But trust me, if you really want to simplify things for yourself, just take the US dollar index, put it there, and get rid of all the other pairs and only focus on the pairs that have got a dollar in them. It's easy for you when you wake up each and every morning after doing this. You find that you wake up each and every morning, you just go to the US dollar index and see what is the US dollar index doing. You go to Euro USD, you just what? If the dollar index is selling, you just go to Euro USD and you buy. If the dollar index is buying, you go to Euro USD and you sell. As simple as that. If the US dollar index is selling, you go to GBP USD and you buy. You go to gold and you buy. And that's how simple life can be. Look, this is GBP USD. We might actually go down to the 4 hourly. Let's go down to the 4 hourly. You can see on GBP USD kind of a setup going on there. and Aussie USD, same deal. So all these charts, all these pairs that you can actually see on my chart here, it does not mean that I trade them. I don't. I only trade one, two, three, four. Sometimes I come here and take some USD CAD, USD Swiss franc, USD SAR, but that's it. But otherwise, that's how to simplify your trading. Simplify everything. Simple concept. Um, I said I just trade zone to zone. These are just key levels: 120, 130, and here we've got what? 125. This will be 127.5. This will be 122.5. Here, that's just to my key levels. And I'm trading simple pairs, simple pairs. And it so happens, it so happens, it so happens that these so-called simple pairs actually also have most of the volume in the market. Euro USD, one of the biggest movers in the market in terms of volume. So simple strategy. Use USDXY to your advantage and only trade pairs that have got the dollar index in them. That's how you simplify things. A child can do this. Don't overcomplicate your trading, trying to trade all those other funny pairs, trying to trade funny concepts and stuff. This is my simple concept. I just call it zone to zone, but basically it's just supply and demand or support and resistance, whatever people call this. I just have my levels, and this is just plotting my trend lines, my channels. That's it. No magic here, no magic here, no nothing happening here. So I hope with this video I've opened your eyes. I've helped somebody. Everything that we do on this channel here is for free. If you are looking to download any forex robots, indicators, books, and stuff like that, all for free, there are links in the description box below. Visit those links and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. Again, many people also ask me about the broker that I use. The link is in the description box below. With us $5, you can start trading with them. So go ahead and sign up with them. Otherwise, guys, if you still have any more questions, there's no magic here. There's no magic here. If you still have any more questions, thoughts, yeah, drop them in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer whatever questions that you might actually have. I'm just waiting for an indication on USDXY here. By the way, I'm waiting for USDXY here to just show me whether we want to go this way or we want to go this way. Since the bears seem to be defending this level, the bears seem to be defending this level. Let's see if they have enough force to force prices to go down, or if you go down to Euro USD, you can see the bulls have been defending this level as well. The bulls have been in charge of this level. We'll see if the bulls can hold, can push this going up, and that's how you simplify trading. Otherwise, check you out in the next video, guys. Bye.